Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to Stellaris. I tell you what, folks. I've got the bug once again. Got that old empire building itch going on. Also, case in point in how long that it's been since I started up a new Stellaris game, because this whole opening screen is brand new to me. I don't even know if they always had. I remember this being like down along the bottom. It doesn't matter. Anyway, spinning up a new empire since the Paratopia just met a tragic end. Very unfortunate. Anyway, after my attempt at a peaceful technological utopia kind of fell by the wayside, we're going to go ahead and spin up a brand new game with quite a different empire. I've actually gone ahead and pre-selected that, apparently. We've got the Mushroom Kingdom, which is a ravenous hive mind. This government operates on a single organism, utterly devoted to self-propagation, with a drone population that cares for nothing besides feeding the endless hunger of the hive mind. On the tropical world of Homeshroom, I'm pretty sure I named our host star Peach as well, with Princess Toadstool as our eternal immortal leader, and the Toads as our basic drone population show. They are, gosh, what a slow learners, agrarian, repugnant, sedentary, extremely adaptive. That's right, so we can inhabit more worlds, and hive-minded, obviously. So let's go. Oh gosh, this whole thing is like brand new. Not cadet. We do captain level difficulty. We do ensign level difficulty. Here in economics. Okay, yeah, there we go. Starting me on cadet. Ridiculous. Massive bonuses to their economy, research, naval capacity, as well as bonuses, blah, blah, blah. So their economy, research. No, we do ensign. Nice. Even keel difficulty level. Thank you very much. We do. This is new as well. Do a medium galaxy, 600 stars. Round galaxy with more space around the galactic core. Barred spiral. Only a few connections. Yeah, now we're going to go with elliptical, hyperlane density at default. Go for randomized across the board. Advanced settings. Oh, so that's where all this stuff lives now. So what do we got here? The Marauder Empire. We'll go ahead and increase. There we go. Between 5 and 10. Yes. Seems like a plan. Iron Man mode disabled, so I'm actually going to enable myself to do a little bit of save scumming if things get really just disastrous. I don't like to save scum in Stellaris. I find it more interesting to live with my decisions. An attitude I will immediately abandon when those decisions lead to disaster. Anyway. That's all we wanted to do last time. Sit in our corner of space and build Dyson spheres. But the hive mind to our north would not stand for it. So instead, we become the hive mind. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I did name our homeworld Peach. Isn't that something? Alright, let's go ahead and fire up our old research machine. It's glorious 67 output. Let's see here. Fnatic Purifier. Not far off, Deagle. Let's see here. Ravenous Hive. Devouring Swarm and Subsumed Will. So pretty fun. Our delightfully named Mushroom Kingdom. With its very earthy color scheme for the Empire flag of brown and green. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some of those fleet stuff figured out. Yeah. And exoskeletons, why not? Little econ build. Deagle, how are you, by the way? I know you're probably thrilled that you started up. Have we started fully? No. Peach 3 and its attendant moon need a little TLC. But those are the only bodies in the system that require a little building on. Let's go ahead and check out Home Shroom. Where's my boy Tenshi? I need that min-maxing tech. Synaptic nodes. Synaptic nodes, I suppose. I don't know. I know it's pronounced synaptic. I don't know why I pronounce it synaptic. I was listening to a podcast earlier, and one of the hosts kept using the term genuinely with that exact pronunciation. And at first, the first time they said it, I thought it was like just kind of a one-time flourish. But no, it's just how they pronounce genuinely. Apparently, it's genuinely. That is how they pronounce genuinely. I pronounce it genuinely. They were pronouncing it genuinely. Anyway, spawning pools, research labs, hive core. What have we got? We could build... Nah, we don't want to build resource silos. You know what we build is alloy foundries. As soon as we've got the minerals for it. In the meantime, let's start clearing some blockers. What do we got? Sprawling slums. That'll free up a pop. And that'll unlock some generator and agriculture districts. Cool beans. Frijoles frios, as we say around here. Oh, a hungry hive. It's be either a short empire or an amazing campaign. Best of... Once the galactic community starts.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, what? Are we not able to participate in the galactic community because we're a hive mind? Is that going to be a problem? I can't imagine why. The alert swarm. Let's go ahead and hop over to our thingy thing. Yeah, look at that. Already enough to improve our Corvettes. Ooh, that reminds me. I have not started a game of Stellaris in the longest time. I'm not used to having to do this. Construction ship. We have a scientist named Dust Fondler. Cool. Survey the system. I don't know what flippin'... Actually, hold on. No. Start over. There's a star called Scat, which I don't know how I feel about. Off you go, Mr. Science Ship. Do your thing. The MKV... Mushroom Kingdom vehicle. I was what the hell does the V stand for? I made this empire. I should know these things. No, Mushroom Kingdom vessel. That's what it would be. And Home Shroom, we're ready to go. Let's build one of those bad boys. Features, clear that blocker. I mean, economy is looking pretty solid, not gonna lie. Economy's looking very solid, as a matter of fact. Oh, what do we want to do? What do we want to do here? And more importantly, perhaps, what is our ascension path? Because my mindset is like hyperbiological empire. We go for genetic improvements, but I'm wondering if psionics is like the way to go. In the meantime, I think it's got to be adaptability. Just colonize as many worlds as we can. What is that? Yeah. I literally don't know what the bonus that we got. Oh, there we go. Pop housing usage goes down 10%. Cool beans. Cram more of these shrooms into fewer houses. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and actually keep on top of our planet buildings here. A vast warren offers shelter for many drones to rest. I assume that is our... luxury housing equivalent? Sensorium site. What does this do then? Energy credits and food into Unity. So what the hell is the Sensorium site? Produces... Evaluators turn energy credits into Unity and amenities. Interesting. Oh, so that's like our, like holo theaters, huh? What's up, Minnie? Ohio to you as well, Minnie. God, I've been talking all day. Again, how on earth I ended up with a job where I stare at a computer and talk all day, and a hobby where I stare at a computer and talk the entire time, I'll never know. But whatever. The good news is I did most of today, I worked most of the day standing up. Thanks to my lovely standing desk. My motorized standing desk. Come back down here, you silly sausage. Determined exterminator if Empire is robot-based. But yeah, diplomacy is very limited for a hungry hive. That's fair. Understandable. What do we got? Industrial wasteland. Yeah. Alloy foundries. And then I think we do the amenities. I guess we could do the Sensorium site. That's fine. Sentinel posts. Hunter Seeker, that's the cop shop. Synaptic Nodes is our Unity Monument. Strange Mountain. Efforts to map the surface of this planet have identified a strange mountain range. Leave it be for now. We'll go ahead and get a second science ship, see about getting our... We need to get you into fanfiction. You're basically me. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically you, Minnie. Stare at a computer, talking all day for hobby and work, both attracted to women. There's a lot of similarities here. Jesus Christ, my throat. Very unfortunate. Oh, we've got our council agenda ready. What do we want to do? My goodness, we actually have multiple council agendas ready. Oh, interesting. Nodes. So, like... Hold on, we have more government seats than my previous government did? Interesting. I do not know how hive mind governments work since they did this thing. Let's see here. Finding in the voice. Millions of impressions and conclusions overwhelm us. Learning to filter out all but the most important voices takes effort. Also makes us more efficient. Go up monthly unity. Removes negative traits from rulers. And counselor notes. For each trait removed, lose 300 experience. Interesting. Add good taste in women to the list. We've seen pink. Good point. Very good point, Minnie. Let's go finding the voice. Mostly because using the term the voice makes me think of Dune, and Dune makes me happy.
We have surveyed the system.
Terraforming candidate. Hey-o.
We have cleared a blocker.
Thank you. Thank you, Hive Mind. Blech. Environmental diversification for the win. Never played as a hive. I've played as a Hive Mind at one point, but Lord knows, Stellaris goes through its changes from time to time. So it's been a while. I have not played as a Hive Mind since they added like the multiple government seats. That's new to me. So how this works is also new to me. Like, can I not swap these guys out? It's just I guess, the cognitive node where we develop our understanding of the world around us. The persuasive, official, okay. Growth node is where important hive decisions are made. I guess so these are like collections of components of the hive, I would assume. I don't know. This isn't even a good Starbase candidate. There's like one thing there. Actually. Hey. Go to scat. I hate that. When I take this planet, this star, I will rename it, and it'll probably be the exact same thing, just in all caps, because I think it's funny. Because it makes me funny. It make me funny. Let's see here. Construction ship is going out there. Thank you, fellas. I remember the last time I played as a Hive Mind, like, they're frickin', currently no migration on this planet. That makes sense. Pop assembly capacity. Oh, so this is organic pop. Oh, this is organic pop assembly. That makes sense. That makes a certain degree of sense. This dude's name is Extra Grip. Oh, goodness. These leader names are killing me. Ah, look at that. Look at all the unity we're producing. Extra building slots. Resettlement cost. Adaptive ecology, I think. I think that's kind of the way we want to go. We're starting off with really good. I guess the economy kind of has to be hopping from the beginning because your actual oh, we need a thing. Because you're like a little bit more limited in terms of what you can do in the future, huh? Go ahead and give us another construction ship, please. What's that construction ship? Steadfast class, nice. Firm class corvettes. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. And reinforce, get up to 10 ships, please. Get ourselves a little bit of fleet capacity there. Wouldn't go amiss. I want to try to explain. Your leader is immortal. I do remember that. That was always the case. The nodes are part of it. Nodes can get negative traits, but can be called to remove them. The cost of XP. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's what the other thingy is for, huh? The other, The other agenda. For each trade, I gotcha. So that's a one and done. Gotcha. We launch that. Takes up the full 120 months, so 10 years that a normal agenda does. Gotcha. Okay, Deagle coming in with the important the secret sideboard tech for me. I do appreciate it. Bunkerbot. We have traced unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Scat 1 to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a mega computer the size of a battleship. Let's see here. What can we do? Scrap it for parts. Yes, use it to boost our own research. This requires that we keep the AI maintaining the facility offline, cause the computer to break down within a foreseeable future. That's okay. Yeah, that seems a little bit more utilitarian to us right now. And you know, hey, we're playing on non-Iron Man mode. We've got option to save scum. We can roleplay at least a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's a tropical world right there. Material traces of intelligent life on a foreign world. Oh, this is terrible news for that intelligent life. Another tropical world? Hell yeah. What terrible news for this intelligent life. Oh, right. The intelligent life was the computer itself. Gotcha. Well, we'll log that away in the old cognitive node, as it were. You know what, bud? Go ahead and do your thing.
Our construction is complete.
Build a starbase.
Log is updated.
Hey, the tropical world, Kokomo. All right, Kokomo around in the Scat system. Isn't Kokomo actually in like Iowa or something? Alrighty then. As soon as we get this sucker fully researched. I almost said after we get this fucker solely researched, which was actually a swear that was a... I think that's called a spoonerism, right? When you swap around to... Anyway, once we get this sucker fully explored, we can go ahead and pop down a... starbase and get that squared away. Yes, please. What is this? Survival of the fittest. Heyo, yes. That works for me. Home shroom is growing. What do we want to do? We'll need this eventually, right? So we might as well build that now rather than chasing our tails later. And sentinel post as well. We don't want crime. Mushroom crime? Unacceptable. Minnie's going off on one in the chat, I see. Surprising nobody.
Our construction is complete.
Go to research station, please. And you know what else we can do? Go to Peach Station.
We have surveyed the system.
Build us a ship. Hey, Scat's fully surveyed. So go ahead and build a starbase. Our science ship is going to do its thing. I'd actually love another science ship, and I'm going to queue that ahead of the colony ship for the time being. Yeah. Yeah. We got Zygar with no planets looking especially promising. Yeah, it's a barren world. I thought that might be a tomb world, but it's not. That's okay. Let's go ahead and plop a new leader in there. Surveying, okay. Wound sweep. Seldom flinches. Excess iron. He's got too much blood. Oh, look at these little baby fellas. Because they're freaking hive mind, so the age doesn't really matter. We got freaking 17-year-olds leading entire science crews. We love to see it. Let's see here. Adaptation. Yes. Welcome aboard, Seldom Flinches. Shamaisuke. Minnie, I'm busy here. Investigate Deagle's chicanery in chat. Sorry, oop. Hold. Oh yeah. Survey that. Survey that. And survey that. Actually, no. Hold on. Well, yeah. You do that, and then we'll. Into Vermadion. To the unknown system. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Minnie. I appreciate the assist there. The intel will be much obliged. Hide in your box, Deagle, if you think it'll help. I know where you live. Portugal can't possibly be that big. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and build that mining station. And then Peach Station is building our colony ship. Construction ship ain't doing diddlem squatum over here. So we'll go ahead and actually... Oh, I think this is how this works. Yeah! Okay, cool beans. Yeah, we actually added that to the top of the queue. Cool beans. Because we'll need...
We have found an anomaly.
Leave it be for now. We'll need this system explored.
Our construction is
Or it'll be better for, like, our influence costs to just go ahead and get this star-based up first. And what I'm doing makes sense. Is the point. All right. Colony ship, baby. Let's see here. We've got a tropical world there, which is nice, but this is a size 17. Which is very nice. Actually, what is Home Shroom? It's like a cute little anime kitty. I don't know. I sense chicanery. What is this thing called? Shamaisuke. Alright, we're getting out of Google tab here. Oh. From... Well, according to the wiki for Kono Subarashi Sekai ni Sukufuku wo! Exclamation mark. This cat thing is Megulman's familiar and the other half of the dark god Wolbach.
We have claimed a new nest.
Okay, well, if you say so, Internet. The first toad colony! Hell yeah. A great day for the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, it is. What have we got? That could be valuable if we end up needing to do like a bunch of like emergency resettlement. Yeah, we can research that. That's 120 days. That's... Oh, gosh. What would that be? 4 months. Yeah, we can do that. And we're colonizing Kokomo. And we're gonna colonize this one as well. Also, clearly, gotta change that name. Much better. A solar sailor, cool. There's a little bit of research, a little engineering research. Speaking of which, hey, look at that. Yeah. We've almost got some tech researched. Let's see about. Hey, hold on a second. Oh, I thought you changed your name from, but no, it's you're in your disculpa form. All right, whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, moving on. Onwards and upwards. Gamma Draconis. Oh, there's a lot of good. We gotta find some good stuff in Gamma Draconis. Are you kidding me? With a name like that, we gotta. Come on. Dust Fondler, let's go. Should be able to reinforce this sucker up to 15 ships as well, which would be lovely. What can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we do the whole thing? Hey, look at that. Math. Mathematics. Yeah, because we had like 750, 75 per ship. Cool beans. New research, please. What are we going to do? Hold on. Off-world construction. Is there a tech that you start off with that helps with other techs? Or am I so used to playing like tech empires that that's some kind of like small bonus that they receive? I do not know. Interesting. Anyway. Geothermal fracking seems kind of useful. Star-based construction. Hell yeah. Also doesn't take too long to actually get it, which is also the nice. Is Zygar fully... Oh, Zygar is fully surveyed. Outposted up, my guy.
Technology conceived.
Hey, fleet supremacy. Hell yeah, which brings alert swarm up to a capacity of 40. Hell yeah. And let's do pop growth speed. Yeah. Genome mapping, hell yeah. I mean, naval capacity go up is always nice, but we've got all the time in the world. Verdamon. Verdamon? Let's call it Chuck.
We have found an anomaly.
Relative difficulty, hellish. Yeah, no, let's leave that be for the time being, actually.
Construction is complete.
Oh, this got built. Cool beans. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead and build those do both for me, actually. If you'd be so very kind. Can we set them to auto-construct? We sure can.
We have surveyed the system.
Might do that eventually. Hey, you. Do thing. You too. Do thing. Oh, what do we want to do? The notion of self-determination cannot be a moral absolute. Holistic goals clearly outweigh individual concerns. Raiding bombardment stance, which in turn allows us to abduct pops from besieged planets and resettle them to our own worlds. I mean, what does that do for us, really, except temporarily give us more food? Here's the thing, right? I can't say no to technological ascendancy. It's just such a good early perk. Research speed go up by 10%. You can't beat that. You can't. Like, even... I think Mastery of Nature is a good follow-up. Nihilistic Acquisition does feel kind of... Even though we're not like a slaver empire... it does feel very, like, character appropriate for a devouring swarm. I mean, literally, it gives you more stuff to devour. But it's got to be technological ascendancy for the time being. I don't know why you wouldn't always pick that as your starting ascension perk. Especially, we're not even a decade in, and we have our first ascension perk. I kind of like this this whole hive mind thing. It's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Not going to lie.
Technology conceived.
Little more than 30 minutes into the stream, we're getting somewhere. Blue lasers, hell yeah. What do we want to do? Fusion reactor? Fusion reactor seems pretty good. Let's do research station output again, because science go up. Science number go up, please. Oh, you're already doing your thing. Cool beans.
Our construction is complete.
You can go here. Lord Swarm is improving, and... Oh. And then we also need to upgrade the fleet. Already being upgraded. Speaking of which, no, Peach is not able to be upgraded yet. Because we don't have the engineering tech for it. Consumer goods are a non-issue because hive minds do not use this resource. Leave it be for now. Which is, like, that by itself. No worry about consumer goods. That's fantastic. 25 alloys per month. I almost said per turn, but that's not really... We don't do that here. Turns? I don't think so. Amenities plus 25 from prosperous unification. Cool beans. Efficient builder leader trait for Seeks Hollows. Cool name, bruh. Cool name, bruv. Okay, so those are the couple of ships that got built after. Presumably we got the blue lasers done. Hey! Kokomo is ready to go. Kokomo ready to go. Alright, what do we do here? We got 4 jobs available, 4 housing things available. Now hold on, Minnie. These are substantial accusations to be throwing around here. Spawning pools. Spawning drones turn food into amenities and monthly organic pop assembly. Hell yes. And we'll do a synaptic node. No, we gotta do research labs, right? And an alloy foundry. Synaptic nodes can come later. Our Unity is already like off the frickin' charts. Look, barely more than a year for the that. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think Minnie might have been referring to the main character of the whatever anime nonsense rabbit hole you sent us down there, Deagle, or sent Minnie down more specifically. What do we got? Oh, we ended up with 23 ships. How do we end up with 23 ships? It does not matter. Let's up it to 30 and call it a day. Oh, we've detected the presence of a savage alien civilization. Okay. We could consider building an observation post. Observation posts is what less hungry people do. Are you a fighter? Or are you food? You're food. Let's see here. Urban dwellings. What do we got? What age? Steam age. Isn't that adorable? Stone palaces, urban dwellings, primitive factories. Oh, aren't you so cute with your primitive factories? What's your population? What are you guys called? Spirans. They got about 8 billion. It's pretty impressive for a Steam age civilization, but it is a larger planet. Speaking of which, yeah, Homeshroom is 18. Kokomo is only a little bit smaller than Homeshroom, which is pretty heckin' cool if you ask me. Might be low already, but still. Yeah, Deagle is our the rapscallion of the garden for sure. Food's gonna be important, methinks. Go ahead and do. And then hell, why not? We've got the material for it. Should be for now. We're gonna want to investigate more of these anomalies eventually, but really, all of these worlds, you've got Gamma Draconis, and you've got what? 4 energy and 2 minerals? Here's the thing. We got some anomalies. Those might give us some more options, but still, disappointing.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Cool. Our swarms have been strengthened is like a way better thing, apparently for my audience's sake, than ships upgraded, given the fact that everyone kept hearing shit upgraded, which is just incorrect. It's inaccurate. It's a spurious accusation, and I shan't stand for it. What do we go for now? Discovery? Domination? Expansion? Sensing tendrils. Explorator drones breathe the atmosphere of each new world, feel the heat of each new star on their skin. We experience the universe. You merely read about it. No, it usually drives them mad, briefly immersing prominent minds, the others in our consciousness, sometimes introduces useful outside ideas. Prominent minds. Mind like interesting. Hyperadaptive evolution. Brain drone upkeep go down 20%. Honestly, sensing tendril seems pretty good. Adoption gives us anomaly research speed go up by 20%. I mean, here's the thing. Discovery is not as much like a straightforward science go up option as, like, what is it? Technological ascendancy. Like, I literally cannot move this out of the way. Technological ascendancy is just research speed go higher. That's great. That's perfect. Not going to complain about that one bit. Discovery has a little bit of that. But honestly, it does. It does. Research station output increases by 20%. That's the science go up. But other than that, it's a little bit more of a hodgepodge. So it's not as immediate, like, gotta grab that, let's go. Hold on. Do we not even have psionics as an option? What, psionics is locked off to the hive mind? That's unfortunate. Let's see here. Starbase influence cost. Even so, I mean, we're blowing through these. It's only 10 years in, and we've got our first ascension perk. I feel pretty good about that. So let's go ahead and grab Discovery as it is. Do Sensing Tendrils and that, because we want to kind of get a sense of territory pretty quickly here, if possible. So, can't hurt. Bogor. I do not like the name of this star. Beans, what should I rename Bogor to? Conus. And then build mining stations, please. And then you have no orders, so you can go ahead and survey these systems out here. And then, mostly because we can, we're actually going to get another science ship and just use it for anomaly research. How does that sound? Does that sound like a plan? We'll use it as anomaly cleanup crew. So we got anomaly 3. Anomaly... Yeah. Like, anomaly 3 and 4, that shouldn't be too difficult to get taken care of. Go ahead and reinforce. Lacking 37? Ugh. Don't actually care. Let's see, yeah. Seldom flinches, no. Bright vision. It's more like a governor trait. Excavator. Archaeology skills. Okay. Like, the whole archaeology system is still kind of new to me, but... Might as well go full tilt. No, I'm not saturating my chunk of the galaxy with a bunch of anime nonsense. I refuse, on principle, on moral principle! Anyway. Oh, come on. Let me reinforce... Oh, yeah. Let's unpause the game, actually. Give me my last chunk of... There we go. Alloys. Alloy production do need to go up, though. But we're working on that. And more importantly, we're working on... population growth as well. Speaking of which, we are just tearing through this, huh? I'm here for it.
Our construction is complete.
Here's what we'll do, right? Once we get Bogor, we'll compromise. Remind me of the compromise, because we'll compromise. Actually, you do your thing. So much anime nonsense to saturate it with. No. like I said, I've got a compromise for us. Good lord. You know what? We're going to do a one-time purchase. Oh gosh, that hit our energy pretty substantially. Good lord. That's okay though. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'd play Stellaris, but chat gets to rename every system of the Empire as they see fit. That would be fun and chaotic. No kidding.
We have found an anomaly.
Yeah, research that, absolutely. And I forgot that I said I was going to rename Verdaman. Verdaman? Well, it's going to be named Chuck now. Oh, good lord.
Survey the system.
The Charge of Planet Mpreg? No, that's not even anime nonsense. That's just straight nonsense. Uncut. The hard stuff. Sonified science. Cool beans. And that ought to push forward our some of our research a little bit. Holy Guardians. Oh, that's the Fallen... Oh, are we neighboring the Fallen Empire? This is unacceptable. Okay, not quite neighboring, but not far off. Okay. Interesting. Let me read what your deal... They look like giant artichokes! Another child. Know that we are the Rexaran Watchers, the chosen people of this galaxy. Respect our holy places, and may refrain from annihilating you. Okay, the Ravenous Hive will be watching you. Yeah, that seems cautious, let's say. Gosh, dang it. I can't handle... Ooh. Crack the egg, study it from afar, or feast. So yeah, I knew hard would get me in trouble. Uncut, I wasn't thinking about. I meant like undiluted drugs. Good lord. What do we want to do? I mean, we're gonna eat it. Eat big egg.
Council agenda ready.
Research the anomalies in that system, and you.
Our construction.
You boy, what year is it? What day is... Not what year is it, what day is it? Oh, and an observation post. I was like, what is bifurcated over here? But no. It's good. We're actually... We're all good here. Alright, let's go ahead and build mining stations here. Mining stations here. Oop, nope. Build them there first. Then here. Then here. Thank ya. Council agenda ready. Correctional bisection.
Technology conceived.
Unavailable agendas. Okay, I guess that's what we do then. It's okay. Survey speed. Yes. Ooh, research speed. Yes. That one. That one. Charge of Neko World, a world filled. I'm noticing a feline theme going on here, Deagle. Speaking of which, here's my compromise. There we go. How's that for ya? Does that work for you bunch of freaks?
Technology conceived.
What do we want here? Clearing jungle blockers? Yep. Seems good. That's for Kokomo. Housing. Let's go ahead and build some housing on Kokomo. The hidden horror. I don't even. What the heck is Necopara? In short, Mini, no, I have not. Give me the elevator pitch. Let's see here. I need alloy production to go up. Plain and simple. There's not really much we can do. Well, no. I tell a lie, because we can definitely build some industrial districts, and indeed we will. We've got lots of...
We have surveyed the system.
Sounds like one of those deep dive documentaries that just ends up being really sad. Or depressing. Or distressing. Or something in between. Video essay. Highly recommended it. So there you go. Kind of documentary adjacent then, at least. This is the good stuff right here. Zygarde, no, is doing its thing. Investigating that.
Technology conceived.
And yeah, go, gadget.
We have surveyed the system.
Survey ship go up. Research that's routine. Technology research. What do we want? Planetary build speed? Yeah. Sounds real good, actually. God, I'm so... This has me sweating, y'all. Not gonna lie. Girl, racial oppression and injustice in an H game. It's an hour-long video, and it's so funny. I might have to check. Who's the creator, out of curiosity? I gotta keep up with my fellow YouTubers, as if I have any kind of peerage with anyone who gets any kind of recognition. Disgusting. Look at that, we got resources on Chuck. Counter in Igror. Okay, there we go. My boy, we gotta send him my boy Twitch Reflex. It's our envoy, absolutely. I love that name. All these names are terrific. Yo, Twitch, we need you to go and do some diplomacy. Still can't upgrade Peach Station, which is fine. Wallade is fine. Oh, look at that. Signs of battle. Cool.
Our situation log is updated.
Build a starbase, please. And where's this anomaly? This anomaly you speak of? Yeesh. Do that, please. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting, Mini. Fascinating stuff indeed. Let's see here. Oh, we got a new building slot. Research labs?
Our construction is complete.
We could use another alloy foundry. To be completely honest with you. But I don't wanna. You know what we'll do in compromise is... Well, we've already got 2 industrial districts going up on Kokomo.
Our
So...
construction is complete.
we can do a new sensorium site, keep those amenities up. Growth node got the feedback loop trait.
We have surveyed the system.
Good for the growth node, I presume. Yeah, nothing's in the red. I'm happy with it.
Our special project is complete.
Excellent. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Build them mining stations. And you! Auto build. Well, no. Don't you want you auto building just yet. One of you suckers I'll have start doing that, but not as of yet. What's the big one? Gosh, those are big deposits, huh? Nice, healthy mineral deposits on both of those. Science ship is over here and is doing nothing because it was told to do nothing. Or rather, was not given anything to do. Let's see here. So how's everyone's Thursday going? It's essentially my Friday, because 5 days work Sunday through Thursday, so my weekend starts now. Signs of former habitation. Yeah, research that for me. If you'd be so kind. At least one station? What station? This thing? Oh, that thing. What is this? The function of this alien space station is unknown. Yeah, I would imagine so. What is this? Who the hell put this here? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me right now. I should clarify. Runaway greenhouse effect. Okay, well, we got research from it, so that's fine. Potentially habitable. Yeah, actually, for population growth. Well, no. Here's what we do. We do this the smart way. We go to our expansion planner. And we settle upon Chuck. I see the Godfather Part 2 for the first time tonight. Hell yeah. Coppola. Good stuff. Planet type is not colonizable. Oh, it's because it's a barren world. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But it's a terraforming cannon. I gotcha. I see. So we can, like... Oh, that's very useful. I mean, the expansion... Why do I not use the expansion planner more often? It seems useful. Exams in firearms in a day or two. If you packs... Oh, I see. Gun legally. It's not like America. There are restrictions stuff. In fairness, there are in practice restrictions in America as well, but nonetheless, we're talking Portugal, so the restrictions are probably going to be a little bit more, let's call them robust. Let's see here. The colonize. Okay. Yeah. I can... Okay, I gotcha. Chuck Prime! Yes. No. Primal Charles. Yeah, like I used to have a fairly standard, like, liberal perspective on gun ownership. Being exposed to more kind of lefty anarchist type perspectives, my opinion on gun ownership have become a lot more nuanced, I would say. I still wish that there was a little bit more regulation around it in this country, particularly on things like ammunition hoarding, for instance, and like just firearm hoarding in general. But by and large, I think that it's ownership within the ownership of firearms within a civilian population has its place, particularly in terms of things like community defense. Let's see here.
We have surveyed the system.
Excellent. Yeah, keep doing your thing there, Twitch reflexes.
Our construction is complete.
I'm actually a little chilly. I'm getting just the tremors of a chill. Oh, I've knocked over my plant. It's a fake plant, mind you. It's a little succulent. I got it at IKEA like 4 years ago or something. No, God, when did I get this thing? It was a while ago. I have another one around here somewhere. It doesn't matter. I need my jacket.
Technology conceived.
Oh gosh, I am right in my camera's view, huh? That's facing straight at me. Ah. You go far enough left, you get your guns back. You're not wrong. Horseshoe theory is true, but only for firearms ownership.
We have found an
Been fun so far. I was firing the range before knowing I needed a license. And just paying and shooting before now I'm taking the course. So there isn't a problem, and for safety reasons. Yeah, no, fair. Research it. 150, that's fine. Let's nab some of them for closer investigation. We've located their home system. We may try to abduct specimens from there. Hell yeah. So when those
We have surveyed the system.
Twitch reflexes come in handy, huh? For grabbing. And nabbing. Colony development speed go up? Absolutely. We should get ship shields at some point, but not yet. Oh, I like that. The MKV implant is our colony ship. Hand-to-hand combat for protection? I'm interested in going to the range. Absolutely. And here's the thing. For people who are, like, into, like, just shooting for recreation, just, like, taking guns to the gun range, I have no problem with that. I say do that as much as you like. There's no problem. Got no issue there. My issue is folks that like feel it's necessary to like open carry at the grocery store. Like, what kind of opposing force are you really anticipating to be running into? I prefer people were concealed carrying. Frankly, it feels like a an insecurity thing more than anything else. Yeah, let's alloy production on a planet. Absolutely. Because then that's subject to mining station bonuses as well. What are you doing here? Go build here. Build me a research station. You build me some star bases. By the way, in my spare time, I've been playing that that Insomniac Spider-Man game from a few years back. Very good. Like, as someone who plays more of like the kind of indie and I guess what you'd say like AA stuff, like something like even Stellaris, smaller team, fewer resources. I mean, a tremendously talented team. But this is not like a big AAA production or anything. It is oddly refreshing to go to like something that is so unabashedly AAA like the Insomniac Spider-Man game and be just like, hell yeah, video games. It's a nice change of pace compared to the weirder stuff that I'm typically in. So it's been nice.
Technology conceived.
Just playing that, sitting down for like a 30-minute session here and there. It's been nice. I think open carry should be limited to handguns. See rifles in public and I'm turning around and leaving. No kidding. I mean, I feel kind of similarly about the open carry of sidearms as well, but it is what it is. Frankly, especially nowadays, we got bigger fish to fry. Got bigger things going on, but that's okay. Primal Charles in the Chuck system. And where is this, oh, the Savannah planet is up there. I see. Yeah, let's grab it. Fascinating. Size 20 Savannah world. Hell yeah. And this is why we go for all that like adaptability, habitability tech is, specifically for,
The system.
hey, we got a system called Belgium. Hell yeah.
Our construction is complete.
That's got to be a Douglas Adams reference, right? I'd imagine. I'd like to think so. I mean, you can encounter, I'm fairly certain you can encounter Omicron Persei, which is a Futurama reference, and I'm also fairly certain you can run across a planet called Arrakis, so, like, Texas girl through and through. I'm used to seeing someone's dad or uncle at the stockyards with a gun. I suppose so. North Carolina, it's at least in the area of North Carolina that I'm in, it's common enough that you see it, like, on a regular basis, but it's not so common that you get desensitized to it. You're just like, oh, that's a gun. Not like, oh, but, you know, you notice it is the point. Let's see here. Aliens captured. Fleets in their territory have fled to avoid reprisals. First contact process advances. Open carry for handguns, but you have to wear a cowboy hat. Now that I'm in favor of. Oh. Let's see how they taste. What's up, Michael? Good to see you in chat. And 71 ain't bad. 71 is a good temperature. Like that 68 to 75 range, that's my happy spot. Let's see here. Able to escape without pursuit. Probably too much hope for that the Upsilon aliens remain ignorant of our actions. Hostile, no kidding.
We flee the hostile.
Speak of Texas and he will appear. Oop, look at that. We're topped off on food. Excellent. So here's what we start doing. We start to sell a little bit of food. Let's call that 15 food a month. And we also start to buy a little bit of alloys. Let's call that 7 a month. Let's call that 10 a month. And let's actually up the food to 25. Not 115. 25. Thank you. See how badly that hurts us. That hurts us pretty badly, as it turns out. We're not in total free fall, economically speaking. However, I would like to get some energy jobs taken care of. Primal Charles. We got alien vessels, Upsilon vessels. What you doing? Oh, we found another empire. Ooh, speaking of which, you know what we've got now, folks? We've got some choke points. Because this goes nowhere. This connects back up to nothing. This is just a dead end. So, I think we build in Walday. Yeah, this is linear, right? Belgium, if you're coming into our interior space, you have to hit Belgium, and then you have to hit Walda. You have to hit Walta. Walter. Okay. Arid
Our
world.
construction is complete.
Not terrible. Science ship. Ooh, no. No. Ooh, oh, they're hostile there. Yeah, no, that's fair. Hostile fleets, no kidding. Go, my son. Be free. Go and explore the world.
We have surveyed the system.
And you... A close shave. I'm sorry. Is this art? Hold on. I gotta check something. That's what? Avian? And that's like lithoid or something like that. Well, not lithoid, but it's the one what's boxy. Is that custom for the ships that were encountered? Because if so, that's very cool. Oh, no, that's not even lithoid. That's like molluscoid or something. Never mind. Or, avian. Never mind. Ignore me. You know, Mini is out in Arizona, if memory serves. Which also seems very unpleasant to be in. Hell yeah, 45 alloys a month. That's what we're talking about. That's what we like to see right there. Michael, how are you on this fine Thursday Eve? My hair is starting to get a little bit longer than I would prefer. It's going to be terrible news for Ping. She is not going to like to hear that. She has been very much enjoying the current length of my hair. Rixakar's Maw. Okay. With engineering research. What the hell is giving us... Why are we getting engineering research from this black hole? I mean, I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just confused. Go and explore the world, my boy. Excellent. Good to know, Michael. Good to hear. Playing a little bit of Stellaris on this fine evening, exploring the wonders of the galaxy. AZ has its moments. Well, every state has its moments. Still. You know what this is also? This is another linear corridor right here. Anyone wants to get into interior, I mean, this is also kind of a linear corridor. I mean, that, you know, we've got all this going on, but if we build at Belgium, Walta, and the anime nonsense, that's a good chunk of nonsense that an enemy fleet would have to get through to get to us. So, just saying. Got pretty defensible space here. I think it was the right decision on Paradox's part to set everyone to the hyperlane system rather than hyperlanes.
Technology conceived.
What is it? Warp? Not jump drives, but warp drives, and then the wormhole. Which, like, the complexity of the wormhole travel system kind of scared me, so I never got around to actually using it. But I wish I had. That being said, hyperlanes is best for like strategic movement. It was the most popular option for the community. I'm glad of the ones that they had initially. I'm glad that they kept hyperlanes. Let's go ahead and let's do standardized Corvette patterns. Let's see here. Winds were blowing at 55 miles per hour. I have never liked that when like you feel the wind like rattling your vehicle. Hey, we got Charles. We got Primal Charles colonized. Let's go ahead and do basically the same thing that we did before. Spawning pools. Research lab. And then synaptic nodes. Yeah.
Our construction is complete.
Also. Can we not colonize this? Excuse me? Thank you. This is within our space. I have every right to colonize this. Low habitability for the selected species. Colonization is still possible, but all pops will suffer an increase in upkeep and resource usage. Yes. For now, yes.
We have found an anomaly.
Leave it be for now. Yeah. We will need to build a base here. Excellent.
Others reach out to make contact with our line.
Hegemonic imperialists, xenophobes, and fanatic militarists. We sense prey. Alien beings, I speak on behalf of Emperor Farab the First, the undisputed ruler of the Havarigan Empire, Galactic Imperium. Okay. Seek to oh my goodness, these responses give us bonuses. Hell yeah. We sense prey. There's first contact procedure. Hell yeah. Oh no. Build a spy network. Hell yeah, Twitch reflexes. You're my boy. You're my guy. Go. How Hive Mind forms a spy network, a little bit unclear. That is some fast, hot wind there, Michael. Closed borders, that seems about right. Speaking of which, here's our government policies. Form government, no. Demographics, no. Here we go. Policies and edicts. Fortify the border. No, initial border status is closed. Good. That is the correct stance to take here. First contact. What type of snack calls us from the screen? Now you're getting it, Deagle. Oh, what? No, that's not it. Spyron civilization. Well, yeah. Yeah, research that. Equivalent. Okay. Cool.
Technology conceived.
Nifty, even. Hell yeah. Survey speed. Let's unlock the fusion reactor. And more importantly, let's go ahead and build some anchorages for ourselves. Shipyards, anchorages. Did we upgrade Wallach yet? No. Build me a thing. Good gracious. Good gracious. Starbase. Where's my ship organizer? Fleet manager is F9. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah. Oh, we actually have enough. Oh, that's fantastic. All queued up. Hell yes. Now, downside to all this is it will take a while to build up this fleet, but I think we've got our first potential conquest in our sights, which is great. Very, very good. Kokomo, how you doing? Not too bad. Plenty of jobs. Build an agri-district here. Clear out some features. Well, it's just really the dense jungle, huh? Bubbling swamp, hot springs, rushing waterfalls, mineral fields, the odd prosperous mesa. We love to see it. Ooh, energy falling. Oh no. What do we do about that? Sell off more food, I think. For now.
We have found an anomaly.
That's helped. Leave that be for now. And we get the freaking good planets,
We have surveyed the system.
like, further out from our home system. Naval capacity go up. Thank you. Go ahead and do evolutionary convergence. Ecological crucible in which we fought for survival has etched sturdy paths into our genetic memory. We are the peerless union of all that came before.
Council agenda ready.
Anchorage. Now here's what we do here, right? We go back to our fleet manager on F9. Take all these bad boys. These baddest of boys. And then reinforce again. And that puts some of the burden on Wettage Station.
Our construction is complete. We have surveyed the system. Our construction is complete.
Literally do not have an agenda ready to go. But that's okay. Implant malfunctions. Abduction teams have surgically implanted brain implants on a number of Spyron test subjects to track them and monitor their behavior. Unfortunately, due to malfunctioning flaw, many of these implants have malfunctioned, manufacturing flaw, and are having an adverse effect on the behavior of our subjects. There's a number of unfortunate occurrences, and at least 3 episodes of violent hysteria. The brain drones of our observation post have requested assistance in rounding up the remaining subjects, removing their implants. Dismantle our observation post. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get those implants removed. We don't want to spoil the meat, as it were.
We have surveyed the system.
Let's go ahead and get this. Research it. Reinforcements in transit. That is good. That is precisely what we're looking to see. Survey, timed project. Yeesh. Timed project? What timed project? Oh, I see. Oh, that won't even take very long. Go ahead and get that taken care of. And then come back and research anomalies, I suppose. Pre-sapient species. Something to keep in mind for the future. Something to keep in hive mind for the future. How are we feeling about that one, gang? Bad? Me too. Let's see here. I dislike the name of this star. How the hell do you spell widget? Is it that? Yeah, it's that.
We have claimed
Integrated cybernetics. Cool beans. Okay.
survey the system.
I'm not liking this negative number over here. It's unfortunate, and that negative number is only going to be more of an issue.
We have cleared a blocker.
If we find a pre-FTL world, can we name their planet Lunch? My guy, we've already found it, and it's called Imago. So, yeah. Obviously. Can we not rename this sucker because it's inhabited by other people? Blah. Booing and clapping at your pun. Thank you. Thank you, Minnie. I appreciate the support. How are we doing? Roughly matched to theirs. But tell me more. Give me details. Give me them dirty space deets. Tarvalum. Minsher. Minsher.
We have surveyed the system.
I have Ball. Grab Minsher. This system we leave untouched. We do not need border friction with a fallen empire.
We have found an anomaly.
I don't think so. We're gonna take that and we're gonna set that off to the side. First contact. Ooh, first contact. Hold on. Yeah, we need to dupe some of those things. Unorthodox thought. Scandalous. Difficulty 7. What's the difficulty on this one? Difficulty 3. Yo, unorthodox thought. You can't be moved for another year. Unacceptable. It's fine. Me? I'm fine. Blinding fate. Actually, I get to put this to the test because now we can take widget.
We sense spaceborne life.
Yes. Yes. Good news is, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove this. We're gonna remove that and hope that fixes the economy. The French word for lunch. Yeah, look at that. We fixed the economy by by no longer importing so many alloys. It's fine. What type of fallen empire is it? Holy warriors. Let's see here. Yeah, they're fanatic spiritualists. I mean, yeah, massively technologically advanced, super dangerous if angered. Their current attitude towards us is dismissive. And not changing anytime soon. They look like giant artichokes. It is what it is. We're not going to insult them. And we have a power that they don't. Save scumming. Holy Guardians. Fallen Empire dedicates itself to the preservation and defense of its holy sites. Colonizing systems they consider sacred is likely to incur their ire. So, they're going to chill on their side. Now, we could have a second Fallen Empire. That might be a little bit of an issue, but we'll cross that. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Let's see here. Let's go! Widget is building up its defensive platforms, which we like to see. Peptide Hoarder. Nimble Grasp. Yeah, Peptide Hoarder for his adaptive leadership. One-minded many encompassing the vast coldness of space. Heck yeah. Spiritualist Fallen Empire, if you play your cards right, you can get some of their fleets to join you. I'm not joking, it can happen if you get the event to happen. Well, that feels like a diplomacy-heavy approach, and given the fact that we're a pretty snack-based empire, I don't know how viable that's gonna be. What do we got here? One vision. Governing ethics attraction. Bye, Minnie. It was good for you to stop by. What do we got here? Transcendent learning. Executive vigor. Mastery of nature. One vision. Interstellar dominance. Where's galactic force projection? What do we need for that? Requires 2 other ascension perks. Okay. We can deal with that. Interstellar Dominion. Claim influence. Cost go down. Grasp the void. Starbase capacity go up by 5, which seems pretty good. Debris from our destroyed ships. Encryption +2. I don't know how useful enigmatic engineering would be. Yep. I think Mastery of Nature's got to be it. Really make use of those planets such as we've got them. Yep. Let's go Mastery of Nature for the time being. Well, I say for the time being. We're locked into it at this point, but... You get my point is my point. Alright. And we've got, like, about 25 minutes left on the stream. Even though I don't got to be up early at all tomorrow. But we do have a few errands to run tomorrow, including I'm planning on getting a phone upgrade. Nothing super fancy, but something better than the iPhone frickin' whatever I have currently. Deja vu.
Technology conceived.
Can't risk further timeline interference. Not dealing with it. What do we got? Bioreactor. Bioreactor. Hey.
A new nest is born.
Shh. Shh. Hold on, please. I'm reading. Energy credits from agri-drone drums. Do that. Let's actually go... What do I want to do? Bioreactor seems kind of fun. Especially on planets where we're producing lots and lots of food. Which I feel like Peach might be... I mean, we are producing lots of food. We know that for sure. Yeah, improved deflectors. We're producing 90 food on this planet. I think we could afford to throw down a bioreactor. Honestly.
Technology conceived.
Producing 146.08 food per month from farming jobs. And then we're consuming a certain amount of that every month. Let's see here. Habitability go up. Hell yeah. Ooh, no, that's too long is the thing. So instead we're going to get fusion missiles. Seems like a plan. A generator world. Oh, hell yes. We need resource silos, honestly. Resource silos. Spawning pools, obvi. Research labs, obvi. Yamather. System. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. Do something, please. Keep on surveying. Actually, no. Well, yeah. You can survey here.
Our construction is
Survey
complete.
system. Survey system. Survey system. Survey system. Yeah. And actually, once you're done with that, try this one for size. Survey system. And you, sir, can go ahead and start building research research and mining stations, I suppose. So you've gone ahead and done your thing. Okay, so bear with me. I'm going to name this planet Daniel Radcliffe, and I'll tell you why. Is there an I at the end, or an E at the end of Radcliffe? I think there is. So, it's currently called Egor Prime. And the Egor sounds a bit like Igor. And Daniel Radcliffe played Igor in that Frankenstein movie opposite... Oh, what's his name? Mr. Tumnus. Flippin'... I can't remember his name. James McAvoy. There we go. I could remember his name. I was lying earlier. Fleet power is inferior to us. Heck yeah! You know what that means? Ouroboros. Perhaps it was unavoidable. Perhaps it was. Wait, where did we get that? Hold on, where'd that 7... There it is. Okay.
Construction is complete.
Other construction ship is up here. In SCAT. In the SCAT system. I'm sorry. Is this already being, like, worked by someone? Very, very peculiar. Very confoodled. Confoodly doodly. Now, seriously, why are these resources considered unavailable? Oh, because it's claimed by an unknown empire. Well, that would do it. Honestly. Yeah, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, yeah. You can move here, but the MKV, whatever this thing is, which one are you? The MKV build. Okay. You're gonna go ahead and build the outpost there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just 3 jumps away. It'll be a little bit quicker that way. Now, meanwhile, hey Widget, how you doing there, bud? No defensive capacity. Yep, that seems about right. So instead, it's platform weapon range. Ish. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, right? We need no claim. We have no need to claim the systems of prey. Fair enough, fellas. Let's upgrade these ships. Pop them over here. Why are there 2 more ships in here? Very confused. Oh well, matters not. We're gonna see about prepping, not necessarily going, but prepping for, if not going to, war. Reinforcements and transits, fantastic.
We have surveyed the system.
What, so they got, like, their borders are out here, huh? And low! What do we got here? A couple of flippin' ice balls. And a slightly less icy ice ball. Somehow, way out here!
Our swarm is strengthened.
Gotta have one hell of an atmosphere there, my friend.
Technology.
That are some serious, like, orbital friction from your moon in such a way that is not immediately obvious. Deep crust engineering? Yeah. Colonial centralization, that's what we want. Yeah, Hive Nexus, absolutely. Hell yeah. Yeah, preparing for, if not directly going to war. Because here's the thing. See an inferior fleet power over there. It's precisely what I like to see. I'll bet our war exhaustion is real hard to get up high, huh? Disposed swarm and alert swarm. Gonna go ahead and upgrade Egror Station. I hate that. Not a big fan of that. You know what? Here's what we're gonna call it. Egg roll. Much better. Gonna take Egg Roll Station. We're going to upgrade it. Defensive platforms, thingy things, the whole shebang. Defensive platform thingy things. Maybe some gun batteries. It'll be great. It'll be fun. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we got to upgrade that to a Hive Nexus to unlock another building spot, which will almost certainly be a bioreactor. And a pre-sapient... which is cool. We are full of influence, which there's not a ton we can do with that. Because we don't... Oh, God, I have to think about claims at work. Don't use the word claims around me. Why am I playing a hive mind? No claims. Havari. Their capital system. The birthplace of their entire empire. This beautiful, a tropical world, not unlike Home Shroom. It will make for many tasty brunches. Let's insult them. Oh, yeah. Sadly, we must inform you that membership requires a rudimentary brain. Another frickin'... You know what this is? This is revenge on the Euthabulon Hive, or whatever the hell they were called. This molluscoid? Yeah. It's not gonna work for me.
We have surveyed the system.
Yeah, you have, bud. Alright, here's what I want from y'all. Ooh! Lo hasn't been colonized yet. Fascinating. Intriguing, even. Build a starbase for me, please. We're gonna call this Inigo Montoya.
construction is complete.
Once we colonize it. Well, here's what we can do. Save game. Save the heck out of it. And now, we just declare war. Absorption. War is waged to utterly consume the enemy. Hell yeah. Very hot planet. Check Discord. The star. Oh, the Discord. I think I found a world in Stellaris that is almost as hot as Texas. Yeah, no, that's catching some strong magnetic rays on that one, I think, Deagle. kind of taking some hits from the old plasma there, I should think. Oh no, their fleet power is equivalent to us. This was a terrible mistake. Oh, we have a new policy. What do we want to do? Domination? Influence, synaptic nodes now increase housing, deviancy go down. This is like internal domination, though. What we want is supremacy. Ship upkeep, naval capacity go up, three-dimensional awareness. Where's I? Yes. This is what we want. Army damage and naval capacity go up. Hell yes. You know what we don't have? Armies.
Survey the system.
That's okay, though. Here's what we're going to do. Go to these. And we're going to recruit some assault armies. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all mineral-based, baby. Burnt by the sun or burnt by the sun.
Crushing a hostile hive.
Yeah, seems about right. Honestly, I say we boost these bad boys. Let's boost my boys. Hey, guys. Crazy idea. What if I boosted my boys? Boost these boys as well. Look at how boosted my boys are. Now we must push the dislike saber further. Speaking of which, how is our... Yeah, let's build up some of those defensive platforms, huh? Speaking of which, how is Widget Station looking in terms of, like, fleet power? 3,000 fleet power, that's all I need to see. Thank you, thank you. Technology, research... Chemical plants? Let's do increased survey speed. Oh no. Let's call them the Hagraven Galactic Imperium.
Crushing a hostile hive.
What do we got? That's not their main fleet. These are their main fleets over there. Gosh, here's the problem. Their ships are all scattered to the 4 cosmic winds. Now, how big and bad is their... Okay. So, in other words, Not so big and bad. Oh, they're trying to put together some kind of a fleet, huh? It would be... Oh, there's their big fleet, huh? Okay, no, fellas. It's fine, actually. Thing. We retreat back to Eggroll. Mission accomplished. Oh, their fleet power is still considered inferior to ours. Research it. That's 150 months. That's... what, 5 months? Holy World encountered. Yeah, no, let's not say it's ours for the taking. Let's go ahead and say curious and move the on. How big is their big fleet, huh? 2.3 versus our fleet, which is... Oh. You know what else would be useful? Oh, we already have leadership, fleet leadership. That's fine. Let's go ahead and place these guys. Let's move to Sasson. Sasson. Except for the planned swarm. You guys can stay here. Yeah. Yeah. Now, their whole fleet is over here. We're going to meet them, and we're going to beat them. Might be a little touch and go, but we've got this. We quite literally have the jump on them.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Got 2 fleets with 2 very good leaders. Oh, we've got them. Oh, we've totally got them. Closing a shield. Squamate reptilians scurry. No. Cycle of fast-forwarding repetition, starting at the birth of their civilization. Mere hours, countless generations can be observed living out their lives. Nowhere. Yeah, no, their fates are their own to decide. Can't deal with that right now. I'm sorry, I have too many victories that I'm busy winning. There we go. Look, we literally have reinforcements coming in. Oh, the Cybrex. Our big precursor empire.
Technology.
Oh, did we win? Cool. Can we get something cool, guys, please? We'll go for afterburners, I guess, at a 58-month research window. Actively getting reinforcements from... Oh, from Widget! Thanks, Widget. Some star bases here as well, and a gun battery. Because our naval capacity is actually pretty solid right now. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Oh, the planned swarm. What is it? I like the planned swarm. The planned shawarma. No, that needs to join up with these fellas. Sorry, I didn't mean to take away your reinforcements, fellas. I thought that was a army fleet, which it wasn't. Oh, hell yes. That's the kind of war exhaustion we need to see. And that's what victories will get ya. Absolutely. So let's flip and go, yo. How's their, Oh, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can go ahead and deal with these fools. No problem. No problem. Okay, maybe we stick around game a little bit more until we've got the war won. Because there's not like, oh gosh, because there's not like a claim structure for the swarm, right? For the hive. Like diplomacy is not an option for us. There's no claims. There's no like, oh, we're currently occupying your space. No, we just have these systems until they get taken back from us. We're sitting on them. That's fabulous. Because it's not like we're angling for like territorial claims. We're just taking it. God, look at all those reinforcements we got coming in. Fabulous. Did we lose the Swarma? I think we lost... Boys, I think we lost the Swarma. No, there's Swarma. No, that's a different Swarma. Alright, you and... I don't know, you. Merge. Come together. In beautiful harmony. What do we got?
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they're joining up. Yeah, you two. You boys. So for the systems that have actual planets in them, those are a little bit trickier. Those are currently... Well, no. Because we control the space, we don't control the planet. Now, we take our 5 armies, or our 4 armies, bring them together in egg roll, and you know what? I'll say it.
Our construction is complete.
Let's get some more armies. Just make it really difficult. A diplomatic insult from the people we're invading? Whatever shall I do?
Hostile swarm engaged.
Oh, do they have a fleet? Do they have what they are humorously calling a fleet? No. That's not a fleet. Those are military stragglers set adrift on the ebb and flow of the galaxy. A fleet implies a threat. A fleet implies a chance. They do not have a chance. They, in fact, have so little of a chance that, what the hell was I going to say? I completely lost my train of thought. It's going to be like, they have so little of a chance that they blah, blah, blah. I don't know what that was going to be, though. Oh, they have a colony ship. That's adorable. Where are you guys planning on settling? Such that we are not going to find you and eat you. Nom 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 nom. You know what my favorite type of food is? Scallops. You know what scallops are, my friends? Mollusks. Mollusks. Sorry, I forgot that I took that planet and that my own leader would show up. But yeah. Gonna chop your little head tentacles up and turn them into airsat scallops. Gonna pan-sear those bad boys. New research, please. Yeah, transit hub. Cool beans. Alright. just want to win my war. That's all I want. Guys, get together an egg roll. Let's form up. Hey, speaking of which, home shroom, can we upgrade you yet? No, are we still researching that technology? We sure are. Good lord. Technology research takes a frickin' penalty. What's your plan, bud? There's an occupied,
Our void hive is under attack.
yeah, there's an occupied station here, bud. Frickin' kamikaze mission there, my guy. Not sure what you're trying to achieve there. Ooh, can't merge them. Interesting. Well, can't have an army bigger than, what, 18 units? Oh, no, we can. Just took a little bit longer. I gotcha. Let's claim some more space. One place not corrupted by capitalism. Spice. Oh, can we not? Is this? Oh, son of a gun. Oh, they took this system before us. That's unfortunate. Well, that's legitimately frustrating, but whatever. Because we were definitely there before them. I was there. It's not my fault. God, my neck just gets red at random. Very concerning. Is what it is. Can't be avoided. Okay. I've got like 10 more minutes of me of streaming in me before I gotta call it quits. But yeah, war. Oh, an abandoned gateway. Combat. I mean, yeah. Tech sector's taking a little bit of a hit here. Experiencing some bifurcated attention, I would imagine, in the old hive mind.
Our void hive is under attack.
Goodness, actual overpopulation? Unacceptable. Unthinkable. Who is doing what? I'm sorry, what's attacking what here? Very confused. Cyberspace, interesting. Alright. Egg roll. Form up. Into a single grand army of the Republic. And let's go stomp some dudes. Let's go eat, fellas. Plant Swarma, you have been here all along. You survived. Now, what's the strength of this army that they've got here? Oh, 60. Okay, well, I'm less worried about that then. Let's shave, worrying. Here's what I don't need to do. Is fall out of step with my own, like, system management, right? Speaking of which...
Hostile swarm engaged. Our void hive is under attack.
So here's going to be the issue on Home Shroom. Ooh, that reminds me. Mastery of Nature, a go-go. That's what we do with our frickin' influence, eh?
Council agenda available.
Infinite opportunities. We love to see it. It's a good thing that we had as much energy as we did, because, Being a little bit of...
Crushing a hostile hive.
We're going to call it a spot of trouble otherwise. We still, what? 3,500 units of energy? That's fine. Economy will stabilize in the due course of time. Ship build speed. Hell yeah. Yesh. Yesh. Have we legitimately knocked out all of their territory? Except for... Hey. You guys and you guys.
Our void hive is under attack.
Merge, please. Yeah, but under attack by who? Oh, I see. What, are they defending? Very confused. Alright, where's my army at? Did they just arrive? Where's my... Oh, there they are. Let's go ahead and land, fellas. Land armies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 defensive armies total.
Planetary infestation begun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got this. We've got this. Disengaged armies on our end. Line combat width. Cool.
We have surveyed the system.
Cool, cool, cool. Successfully invaded. Heck yeah. Now we have control of the system. So now it's on to their... And that was their capital, huh? Very unfortunate. On to the next planet. We might legitimately eat an entire empire within the first stream. Fantastic. Actually, well, no. Because we're already going to be going through here. Do we have planets? We do. Alright, land armies. On Naflathi. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got that. No worries there, fellas. As it turns out, I'm actually incredibly confident about our ability to handle this. Hey, speaking of which, let's go ahead and knock out these army transports while we're at it. Not that I'm terribly worried about what they could do to, like, our own planetary defenses. Best practices. Due diligence is what we're going to call it. Making sure we're dotting our I's and crossing our T's. And this is the south, so it's going to be sweet teas. We go terrestrial scoping. Node culling. Replace nodes that are no longer suited for our purposes. A lower level node. Okay. Sure. There we go. Hell yeah. Engineering a go-go.
Enemy nest taken.
Kinda glad there won't be any refugee crisis with this empire. No, no, no. No. Other empires say refugees. We say someone ordered takeout. Let's see here. God, we haven't even lost that many ships. This is what we call getting a jump on things. Common villainy on Riga. Straight from the hive mind. Hold on. Oh, wait, which one is Riga? Riga is the freshly invaded planet, huh? Let's see, so we're converting buildings. Population. Population is declining from processing. Desirables. Stratum undesirable being purged produces a little bit of society research and food. This population is being purged in accordance to our policies. Aha. And that's the native population, which is currently getting, let's call it, mulched. Tub population here is having a feeding frenzy.
Hostile swarm engaged.
I mean, war exhaustion isn't even an issue. We're just going to eliminate their entire frickin' society here. Check the Discord in a second. Will do. God, I need to shave. My beard is getting a little bit cumbersome. Ooh, yes. Let's go ahead and pop down here. Should be all she wrote, unless they have some territory that I'm not aware of. Which I don't suspect that they do. I'm going to assume they, in fact, do not. Oh, there goes the Discord. From Deagle, who to think it? Deagle, that's a very small star. It's something, isn't it? Now, Deagle, what the heck is a universe breach? Is that from the using the jump drives too much? Is that to issue? Okay, fellas, let's go. Enter armies. Ooh! The end of the Havarigan Galactic Imperium. Star Nation, formerly known as the Havarigan Galactic Imperium, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. Well, how unfortunate. What's up, Yod aliens? I do rather wonder how you guys taste with ketchup. Because I don't know about you guys, but we got it's a little awkward. It would be very nice if we kind of had, like, let's say, like, this whole chunk here. That would be lovely.
Our situation log is updated.
Make the Empire just look real nice. Real nice. Twitch reflexes. But folks, with that glorious victory over our first galactic neighbors, I think I'm going to have to call it a night. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.